tonight. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And real drama in store. I say that because they could avoid relegation. We'll have to find out how it unfolds. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, their form isn't good, is it? And that's why they're in this position. But a better performance today and a bit of luck, and they might just avoid the drop.
And passing it well. Is it? And Lee. Good visualisation and execution. Genuine chance. Able to close down the shot. Akpan. Roy. Plenty of options. And a throw-in forthcoming. Really clever pressing. Opportunity! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Oh, surely. Great defending. And the corner's been given. Played over. And passing it through. Trying to chip it. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Ryu. And the pass deftly cut out. Yasuda. Very timely interception. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And angling it back. Thwarting him. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Here's Lee. Brion. Yasuda. This looks promising. That is how to keep it out of the net. Just the clearance that was needed. Man. Untidy on the ball. Well, the supporters think it's on. Not a certain goal. Lee. And options in the centre. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. There's the cut back. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Dangerous looking attack. No, high quality defending. Roy. making a bit of headway. And in the final analysis, it was good defending. Oh, big opportunity! Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. So approaching half-time, and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they're certainly not out of this. They've created some good...
And he saw the situation developing. And providing width. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And that's going to be all for the first half. We're at the midway point here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Lee. Teammate in support. Oh, the goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated. Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. And a threatening-looking ball. Could be threatening. Really good build-up, but no end product. On to Simon. Giving it a try. He got a good foul on it. Van Dijk. Palos. The delivery towards the back post. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Simon. He's very adept at protecting the ball. That's a good-looking pass. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Castro with it. Cardoso. Yasuda. Possession and patience, the watchwords. And giving it away. Magnificent defending. Sound piece of goalkeeping. 30 minutes left for play. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Well, couldn't keep it. What a block! A good and fair challenge. Rio on the ball. Roy. Here's Lee. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But really sticking to their task defensively. Crossing possibilities. He cuts it back. And Lee. Bianco with it. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Nothing comes of this attack. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Promising looking attack. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Counter-attacking chance. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Roy. Briand. And winning it back. Lee. Yasuda. And snuffing out the danger. And he has options available. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. But the danger averted for now. And that's great work to keep it in play. It's looking promising. Can he put it in? Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Man. It's with Cardoso. Well, they've lost the ball. That's a good pass. Attempting to shoot. Excellent block. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Bianco. Nice looking pass. This could finish it. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, that's splendid play. As that, the referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visit. A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. And it's live right here on EA TV. One of the
two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Tang. Oh, he's given us away. And Lee. And it's a quality pass. Still looking to get the shot off. Now with Correa. Tang. Could be threatening. It didn't look on for them, but not to be. Now with Simon. Oh, could be. What a block. Over it comes. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. Lee. Mopping up defensively. Now what can they do from here? Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Could be threatening. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Good distribution. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that will put them ahead. Managed to get it out of there. And Lee. Lam. It's a weighted pass. Chiu. Palos. Simon. And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. The jump in front. And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Not too much elevation on the header, but not a bad effort. Now, Son. Really good challenge. He has teammates around him. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes. They've created a hatful of chances. When you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. To ease the pressure. And in possession, Correa. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Could cross it in here. In it comes! Well, into a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here to a promotion match place. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, it's certainly in their hands. If they can get a draw here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put in a good performance. It won't be easy, though.
Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Check. Lam. There to intercept. And foul it is then. Passing it through. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And over it comes. Sloppy in possession from the Spicy Boys. Van Dijk. Good work from Spicy Boys to win the ball back. Puyol. Simon. Nicely blocked. And wasteful from the Spicy Boys. Now with Simon. Lee. Puyol. Onto Simon. Moving the ball forward with purpose. That takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ahmad. threatening. And there she is in with a chance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And ably dealt with. And the cutback. Able to close down the shot. Well, great read there to intercept. Simon. Will he play it in? And possibilities here. Oh, good save. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. Trying to pick out a teammate. Good bit of defending. Oh, good vision. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Can he make it count? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is up. Well, back in business here with the Spicy Boys very much in charge after the first 45. Oh, moving it nicely. Chiu. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, big chance. And it comes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Palos. On to Simon. Released it nicely. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Spicy Boys have it once again. Decent position. Just the challenge that was required. Simon. Walter. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Oh, genuine chance. The save was a good one. He's made a really good intervention there. Now, who can he play it to? Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. This looks interesting. Can they hit on the break? All hands on deck. Well, it fizzled out. Van Dijk. piece of defending. Lam. And that was a very fine read. Will he find the net? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Great effort to keep that one in play. Kovalchik. Might work out. And the danger clear. Now what can they do from here? In position. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Lee. Intercepted effortlessly. Spicy boys are showing good width here. And forcing the mistake. And possibilities here. Well, it still could be dangerous. Danger averted for now. Bodies forward and the break looks on. A real opening now. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. And snuffed out the danger immediately. 10 minutes left for play. And the snuffing out of the cross there. He has teammates around him. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. That's a good pass. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Just wanted to get it out of there. Hugh. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, good vision. Could be. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Chiu. Can he finish? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitor.
We will dance and we will whirl. All you children gather round. We will dance together. All you children gather round. We will dance and we will whirl. We will dance to our own song. We must spin to our own world. Won't you dance with me? Stop your crying, dance with me. Feel the rhythm of my arms. Don't let's cry now. Dance with me. Stop your tearing up. Don't you hear the music? Don't you feel the happy beat? Bring your paddle and dance with me. We will dance to our own song. All you children, gather round. We will dance together.
They can almost touch a place in the promotion match. But first, they need to get the right result, and that is a draw. We know they're capable, but will they deliver? This is EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, it's certainly in their hands. If they can get a draw here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put in a good performance. It won't be easy, though.
Here's Lee. Lam. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Ferry. And the Flyboys could get in behind the defence. Now, who can he pick out? Brilliantly blocked. Keen to take it short here. And a fine cross. Lambert. Way. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. And Lee. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the Reds now because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. They've given it away. Palos. And Lee. Bianco with it. I must say this looks promising. And fine reading of the situation. And quick thinking defensively. Palos. Well, gifting away possession. Bianco. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And nicely over the top. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Then. Pinto. Ferry. Lam.
That's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest
Palos.
steward. Thank you.
Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way in front as they are. Textbook defending inside the box. Tried to handle the pressure. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Lee. Bianco with it. A very good tackle. thread to win possession back. Lambert. Nagai. And slipped through beautifully. And the corner for the Fly Boys as they look to get back into this game. But he's gone short with it. And he takes on the shot. And putting his body on the line. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Ball from the keeper, and they'll come again. And the Fly Boys looking dangerous. Well, they get themselves level here. And well positioned to clear. Well-timed tackle. The Fly Boys using width to good effect here. Well, let's see about the cross. The danger is still there. But it just petered out. Chiu. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
Lambert. And cutting it out. Palos. Simon. Chance to cross. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the ball is rolling again. The Fly Boys trailing after the first 45. Can they mount a response here in the second now? Oh, danger here. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can he finish? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. So, a level contest. 1-1. Lee. Van Dijk. Composed and patient passing. Lam. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Ferry. Nagai. And a throw-in forthcoming. A chance perhaps. knows how to keep it out of the net. What can they do to stop them running at them? Well, the danger averted for now. Bianco with it. And the Fly Boys have it back. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ferry. And it's a quality pass. And whipped into the box. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And Lee. Ferry. Might work out. Just couldn't get it through. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? It comes to nothing in the end. A really good pass. Able to deal with the threat. And into the last 20 minutes. Can they get in behind them? Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And quick thinking defensively. Ferry. And a timely intervention. Nagai. Oh, great block. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Palmed away by the keeper. Neves. Well, he's certainly not alone. Tension building, still level. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Lam. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Neves with it. Shin. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Lam. Palos. Very effective pass. And passed away. Can they hit on the break? Need to get back quickly here. Storm weathered, it seems. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And to And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what...
I've never had nobody run their fingers through my hair like this before. You can't even translate this type of... you have to use Portuguese to say it, you know? It's crazy. Yeah, I'm about to take off.
Melhor que caqui que café. Acaba o cansaço, o medo. Melhor que caqui que café. Cafuné, cafuné, cafuné. Cafuné, cafuné, cafuné.
Run your fingers through my hair. Samba playing in my head.
Everything from top to tail at this club has been about winning promotion. And now comes their opportunity. This the first promotion match, and rest assured, the players are ready. Find out how it unfolds right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And a new experience for them as they make their promotion match debut. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, this is a big game for them. Yes, they've done well up to this point, but this will be tough today. They need to play well here.
Opportunity here. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Well, the action is underway again, and the onus is on the Flyboys to come up with a response. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Lam. Brilliant pass. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. A struggle to get it away properly. Very quick thinking there. Could be threatening. Save, but still a chance. Oh, tremendous block. Really closing him down here. Puyol. Lam. And space to cross it. This looks interesting. Can he take the chance? A gift for any goalkeeper. Lambert. Shin. Good distribution. Not getting anxious when they have the ball.
Se ha encontrado una chaqueta negra con
A really good pass. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And that brings the attack to an end. This could be the equaliser. He has time to play it over. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Ferry. Fruitful looking attack. And tremendous block. Superbly read and executed. Wonderfully weighted pass. Lambert. Well, it's a good move in the making from the Fly Boys. Opportunity here, and it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is one.
Lee. Palos. Really getting stuck in. Lambert. Way. Released it nicely. Not high quality defending. Lee. Bianco with it. Van Dijk. Could be threatening. Determined defending. Lambert. From one side of the pitch to the other. Nagai. Will he find the net? Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. And threading it through. Superb chance. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Shin. Way. Showing fine vision. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And diving to thwart it. Favouring the short one. Oh dear, the flag goes up, and he might be hearing about that later on the dressing room.
Well, that's a complete waste, isn't it? I can't believe they've just done that.
Lee. Palos. And fed forwards. Element of risk. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
Here it goes! Calmly converted. So there we have it, 2-1. Lee. And with that, the first half draws to a close. underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Lambert. Nagai. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And they could face difficulties here. Van Dijk. Very effective pass. Chance to finish. Oh, blocked it. Cleared away. Here's Lee. Puyol. Lee. And Lee. Do they mean business on this occasion? A glorious chance. Reading it well. Well, they can keep possession now. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. The body in the way. Puyol.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. And their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Lam. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Might lead to a chance. Ferry. It comes to nothing in the end. 20 minutes to go in this one. An attack full of promise. Corner for the Flyboys. Maybe a chance for them to equalise.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
That's an effective cross. Aimed at the back post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Way. Lambert. Well, it's a decent position for the Flyboys to be in. Will he play it in? Well, that's a super ball over the top. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just not able to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top. And what about the finish? With such control and technique. That could have gone anywhere, but not with his skill. It's a great goal.
Bianco on the attack as there to be late excitement. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Now, what can the fly boys do from this position? Body in the way. An effective challenge. Targets available, cross comes in. And he clears the danger. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Way. Intelligent threaded pass here. A good and fair challenge. And that is how to beat your opponent. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Real chance, and he struck the post. And threading it through. Brilliantly blocked. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating.
Drive to your house in the middle of the night. Take you for granted, then call you my life. What type of girl am I? What type of girl am I? The first night, don't care if you call. Tease you forever, you laugh when I stall. What type of girl am I? What type of girl am I? The rumors that the boys all know. What type of girl am I? What type of girl am I? I say I do before you say you would. Tiptoe 180 when you say it's good. What type of girl am I? What type of girl am I?
A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. We're live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Can he take the chance? Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Oh, genuine chance. There it is, and just the ideal start. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Palos. Ryu. That's a good-looking pass. This looks promising. And unable to keep possession. And passing it through. It's opening up for them. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Nishimura. Incisive pass. And now waiting to pounce. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Lam. Well, attacking possibilities. He got in the way of that cross. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Palos. Good-looking move. Chance here. Stopped a certain goal. Could be troublesome. Naylor. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, a decent position for the kickers to find themselves in. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Lam. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, nothing comes of it. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Went in strongly to win the ball. It's a good-looking ball. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Very effective pass. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Naylor. And the kickers might be able to profit. Pulls it back. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Ryu. Puyol. Chiu. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, that's splendid play. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Flag raised for offside. Sin. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the assistant referee with the flag raised.
Well, you just question if he could have let that run. He must have known he was offside.
Magnificent defending. Jay. Pan. Well, attacking possibilities here for the kickers. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. opportunity from the corner to get right back into this one.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Punched away. It's opening up for them, and that is how to block. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And the danger's still on. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Nice looking move, this. The first half here comes to an end. And we're moving again, with the kickers looking to build upon a positive first-half performance. Well, a disappointing throw there. Can he put it away? And Lee. Lam. Crossing opportunity. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Naylor here. Passing it accurately. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, it wasn't the best of touches, and she couldn't keep it in play, so a throw in here. And Lee. Oh, he's given it away. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. It might be on for them. Cutting it back. Determined defending. Jay. Sin. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Good idea. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. So half an hour remaining. Trying to open them up. What a really respectable effort from there.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. Decent effort. It's unlucky, really.
Committed challenge. Could be dangerous. Just couldn't get it through. Rifle against the post, but back in play. A strong hand on the ball.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Dangerous looking attack. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. pick out a teammate. He's given it away. Jay. Sin.
Would Alex O'Neill please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Palos.
Thank you.
20 minutes to go in this one. And possibilities here. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Sin. Promising possession, this. Real chance. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And he read it well defensively. Now, what can they do from here? Dangerous ball. Well, desperately close to going in that time. Pan. Jay. And will they be able to play it in behind the defence? That's a good pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
This could be troublesome. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Lee. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. High quality defending. Chiu. Bianco. Here's Lee. Well read to ease the pressure. Jay. Now a decent position. Could be. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. The players waiting in the centre. Chance here. Thwarting him. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not...
Bye.